everybody, it's I Am Cupcakes, and okay, this is going to be an intro I only use for Let's Talk, which I said was going to be about everyday solutions and emotions, but it's actually just situations and emotions, but it's just going to be about everything. Let's talk about everything. So today's episode we're going to be talking about stuff about the WWE. If you don't know what that is, it's the main wrestling company that's been going since like the 40s now. I think, yeah, I've got a book upstairs that started sometime in like 1940s, 1950s. Anyway, the WWE stands for the World Wrestling Entertainment, and a lot of stuff has been going on in the WWE, some good stuff and some bad stuff. Like, let's start with the bad news. Injuries for WWE. It's been confirmed John Cena will not be able to fight at WrestleMania 32, and if the rumours were true, then he was going to be Undertaker's final opponent. But now we're going to have to get someone else because his shoulder injury is just too severe that he cannot fight at WrestleMania 32. He's going to be out for 4 to 6 months, I think it is. And obviously Seth Rollins, his knee injury in a house show in Dublin against Kane. If you haven't seen it, someone recorded it that went there, and basically Seth Rollins went for a sunset flip powerbomb on Kane from the top rope. He'd done the move 1,000 times before, and on this occasion, his leg buckled and twisted, and I think it's like a torn ACL, and two other things with his knee. I've seen a video of where he had to undergo surgery, and yeah, as What Culture WWE pointed out, I watched their video about yesterday, I think it was. I've actually been planning to make this video for like a week, but I just never got round to it. Not about the John Cena stuff, because that was only released not too long ago, and I only found out about that 3 days ago. Anyway, as What Culture Wrestling pointed out, all champions from WrestleMania 31 are injured. John Cena, Seth Rollins, Daniel Bryan, Nikki Bella, and Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, the tag team champions. Now, this leaves us with one champion, I think, and one champion from WrestleMania. No, I just said all champion. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm tired, guys. But we don't really have much choice for the Undertaker fight. I mean, who's he going to fight, really? Think about it. Roman Reigns, who will most probably be going up against Triple H if Seth Rollins isn't back, which might be unlikely. Sheamus, which, let's be honest, is that really going to be a good match at the moment, with Undertaker and Sheamus not really having fought and not having been in any of the same storylines. Let's see, who else have we got on the roster? We've got no main eventers apart from Dean Ambrose, who, let's face it, isn't going to do well in a match against the Undertaker. The WWE won't be able to sell that match properly as well as they would again with a John Cena versus Undertaker fight, because let's think about it. I think they've fought since John Cena's debut, which was in 2002. The last time they fought, I believe it was in 2003. That's the last time that I know of. I think. Well, no, they fought after that, I think, but they haven't fought much since 2003, and it's a match that we haven't seen again and again and again, like Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar, Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt, Undertaker versus Triple H. They could bring someone back from Undertaker's past, but who would be really good to promote in that match? Shawn Michaels, who probably won't return. Edge's neck will probably snap if he has another match, especially with Undertaker's main moves being the Last Ride, the chokeslam and the Tombstone Pile Driver. The Last Ride and Chokeslam is lifting someone up and slamming them onto their back and neck. The Tombstone Pile Driver dropping someone on their head, obviously, where it's scripted. People don't actually get dropped on their head, but the pressure can still affect the neck. Bray Wyatt versus Undertaker, do we really want to see that again? They fought at WrestleMania 31, they fought Survivor Series. It's already been done too much and people are getting sick of that. And we can't have him face Kane. Undertaker and Kane, they're not in the same shape they were at WrestleMania 14. They're not gonna, or WrestleMania 20 even, they weren't even, that was 6 years later and they were still in good shape compared to today. Look at Kane compared to when he debuted in 1997. It's not going to be good. Now, a quick thing. All the people who are injured in the WWE at the moment, just get better as soon as you possibly can. The WWE and the WWE Universe really need you at the moment. It seems to be going downhill. Dean Ambrose as the Intercontinental Champion, that is amazing. With him winning the Intercontinental Championship, it has led to some great storylines, and he's becoming an amazing champion. And with his rivalry with Kevin Owens, he's doing well. But back to the Undertaker thing, what are we going to do with WrestleMania 32? Are they going to put him up against some of the NXT superstars? Think about these matches, and it doesn't really sound that great. Undertaker versus Sami Zayn, Undertaker versus Finn Balor, Undertaker versus Enzo Amore, Colin Cassidy, Baron Corbin, Simon Gotch, Aiden English. What real potential do we have there apart from... Is Sami Zayn still in NXT? I haven't watched NXT or WWE for a while, except their YouTube channel, and I'm not sure. I think he's still in NXT. But Finn Balor, it would be an okay match, but what real history do they have? People that go up against Undertaker, they're put into a storyline months before WrestleMania, and I think it's like 2 or 3 months until WrestleMania 32, and we have no rivalries, no matchups scheduled, because I think it was meant to be John Cena, but then John Cena's shoulder sort of screwed all of that up, and man, the WWE is just not in a good position right now. All the injuries have just been horrible, but thinking about it, what real choice do we have apart from there's only, as I've said, there's only like 3 main eventers that he could go up against. Roman Reigns, Sheamus, or Triple H. And Triple H, really, he's not a main eventer. He's the COO, I think, or the CEO or the COO, I'm not sure which one. But we've seen that match way too many times. Roman Reigns, he has people like Sheamus to go after. And Sheamus has people like Roman Reigns to go after. What are we really gonna do? Who do you guys think Undertaker should fight at WrestleMania? Comment down below. They don't have to be alive or in WWE today. What would your dream Undertaker WrestleMania match be? And who do you think Undertaker should fight at this year's WrestleMania? They have to be in WWE at the moment or alive, and they have to have had some previous background with the WWE. So, this is a serious topic. For once, I don't think I've ever talked about the WWE seriously, properly. But, man, in the WWE universe, there is not going to be anything good of a reaction. There's not going to be a good reaction, because, think about it. What match do you think would get more of a pop? Have Undertaker come out, and if they put it as a mystery opponent, it would probably have to be someone from NXT. And just think about this quickly. How much would it suck if this happened at WrestleMania 32? You have Undertaker come out and then you hear this. And Simon Gotch or Aiden English come out. Think about that. Or, like, you hear The Undertaker come out and you hear this. Really, just think about it. If Undertaker's come out and then this, and then you just hear this, how much of a pop do you think this would get from a WWE audience against The Undertaker at WrestleMania? It's not going to be good. Sorry, I just went like that to the screen, something popped up on my phone. That's not going to get a good reaction. Just think about it, guys. The WWE is not in a good place at the moment. And I'll do a couple more of these if you want, but think about this. This would probably get one of the worst reactions in WrestleMania. Undertaker comes out with all the, with his special WrestleMania entrance that we get every year, and he's got the that sort of stuff, and then this happens. That comes out. Think about it. Literally, I think you might get one of the worst reactions. Trust me. I think this person would get a bigger pop than Tyler Breeze. It's a catchy ass theme though. That's right. Sasha Banks would get a bigger reaction for WrestleMania and probably put on a better match too. But we don't have anything. Now, this person could probably get a good reaction, especially against The Undertaker. They're both demons. Maybe even a triple threat match. We've seen 3 people again with The Undertaker match at WrestleMania when we had WrestleMania 19, when we had Undertaker versus Big Show and A-Train, who is now known as Tensai. Well, he was in 2012 before he left. And now I think he works for the NXT developmental part. I know NXT isn't really developmental anymore, but when he works with that sort of business, this would get quite a good pop, I do believe. But really, it might not work at all. I don't know if you could hear this or not. You can probably hear it now. Now imagine if that happened at WrestleMania. Now, this is something we definitely will not get at WrestleMania, which I believe would be quite good. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like John Cena. I'm not a massive fan myself, but this would get a massive pop from the WWE Universe. Because we know it's going to be Undertaker's last match. He's 50 years old. I know that kind of sounds judgmental, seeing as Sting is 55. Shut up. No. But think about it. Undertaker is not in the shape he was 25 years ago. Obviously, I mean, 25 years is a long time. But this would get the biggest pop out of the WWE Universe for a send-off for The Undertaker. Actually, never mind John Cena. I believe this could get an amazing pop from the WWE universe. I know it's never going to happen, but a guy can dream if this happens at WrestleMania 32. CM Punk comes out to his old 2009 theme. It would be amazing. Anyway, guys, what do you think about this whole WWE Universe situation? Stay frosty, guys. Sign cupcakes. Sign now. Peace out.